Ho, ho, it's Friday. It's the Friday show. We're back. BP1 and BP2 here from Britpops React. Welcome to our Friday show. Are you alright there, mate? Hey?
Alright.
What's going on there?
Blew myself
I did give you a little bit of warning.
Oh,
dearie me. Yeah, so we're here on Friday. It's our first real Christmassy Friday that we're bringing to you today. So we've got our little Christmas theme. You've seen it today. Yesterday we brought out Forestella. Today we brought out Morissette. And you'll see us dressed up in different outfits and stuff just for the month. Just for a bit of fun and get into the Christmas spirit. Hello to everybody. Hi Goldie. Hi Chewy's mama. Thanks for joining us here on Friday.
got it all going on here. Celebrations.
Yeah, celebrate. What we got to celebrate?
Oh, Christmas.
Christmas, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
bounty.
suppose. Yeah. Anything.
My favourite.
Breathing,
Bounty.
I think, maybe might be up your alley. A bounty? Is that what you go for? You like the old bounty?
Yeah, bounty. Bit of desiccated coconut. Chocolate.
I do want to try some American candy. That is on the list to buy, maybe on Amazon or something. We can get some over here. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
What's their normal stuff? Chewy's mama, what's your normal chocolate, go-to chocolate out there? Obviously for us it's Cadbury's.
Yeah, Cadbury's, or we like a bit of Lindt, a bit of Galaxy. Yeah, we like a bit of everything.
How's
Yeah,
everybody's...
I know, yeah, it will be on its way. We've got some issues at the post in the UK at the moment.
They're on strike. Everybody's on strike in the UK.
Everyone.
Post office is on strike. Ask EnderOllie. Teachers, ambulance drivers,
Yeah. Rail workers.
rail workers are on strike.
You can't get around.
Everybody's
if you get injured, you can't get picked up. You can't go to school because the teacher's on strike, and you can't post anything.
Yeah.
So you may as well
See
just
there, look.
sit at
Yeah.
home.
I mean, the cost of everything's gone through the roof. Our heating bills have just gone mental. Food's gone mental. It's not great, really. So I can see what you're saying there, Goldie Sellers. A lot of you skipping Christmas, giving to food shelters. Yeah, a lot of people. People are finding it tough.
We don't get Thanksgiving though, do we? So I have ordered a turkey. So we have got a turkey coming.
Okay.
Well, pick it up on the 23rd.
Hershey's, that's the one. Hershey bars.
Hershey's. What is Hershey? What is a Hershey?
Hershey bar. I'll find it for you.
Hershey. Is it
Hershey
for the
bar.
female market? Is that what it's?
Him, she.
Has they got a him? A him, he. What about him,
Him, he. Hershey's, Femdons.
Brilliant. All right. So what have we got? Oh my God! It's a goal. Goal.
No.
World Cup goal.
Oh, you haven't got it up there, me old
Goal.
China.
No, I haven't. Hang on. I will get it up there. There is a goal in the World Cup game. Here it is. Argentina.
Hey, C4 Duke. Hey.
1-0 up. Hey, C4 Duke. Look,
Cheers.
look at this C4 Duke.
There we
Look,
go.
donated $1.99 via Super Chat.
Oh, and
You're
it
the
came
first
up.
person to ever do it. Thank you. Where we've actually got the live thing going. So, nice one. Really appreciative of that. A goal, and you done it pretty much bang on here. Goal. Messi
Here we go.
flicked
Let's
it
have a look.
through.
Oh, look at that. Dink
Cut
it
in,
through. Oh,
edge
that
of the
was-
6-yard box there. Flicked it past the goalkeeper and in. Argentina 1, Netherlands 0.
I mean, that
Oh.
Chewy's mama. When football's going well and they're scoring goals, it's an impressive game. But also, you can have 90 minutes and nobody scores a goal and it looks completely rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
So unlike ice hockey and American football, which you don't often get a 0-0 game. But big news. What's the big news, mate?
Brazil are out is the big
Brazil
news.
are out. Everybody's favourite football team, Brazil, have gone out of the World Cup.
On penalties to Croatia. So, yeah, interesting that. Thanks for the offer, Goldie. You know, she said you should ship us some candy. That's nice. That's lovely thought. I think if we can't get any on the internet for any reason, I'll give you a shout. But hopefully we'll be able to get some, and then we can either do it live or one Friday. Or
that'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Where we just taste the bar for the first time. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
And then what we could do is, why don't you, when you put some Cadbury's in with Chewy's mama's top when you get it out there, and then she can taste the difference and see what she reckons. How about
Yes. Let's do
Hey,
it. I'm going to chuck in a couple of chocolate bars for you, Chewy's
go.
mama, because I do owe you the hoodie. So yeah, we'll chuck in some chocolate in there as well. Yes.
And then
yes.
you can then compare and contrast and see what you think about our chocolat and your Hershey's, Himsheys and Fimsheys. Dude gets
What's
these...
Goldie Sellers donated $10 via Super Chat. Oh.
Ooh,
Thanks,
hang on.
Gold. Is that so we can buy some chocolate? You're cheeky. You're cheeky by me saying that.
Got it.
Thank you so much for that. That's cool. All right, that's done.
That's what
Done
we'll do
deal.
with that.
We'll use that money to buy some chocolate, and then we'll
see what we can find. So we got C's Candies. I'll write this down. C's Candies.
That's
and
cool.
Hershey bars.
And
Isn't that what Hershey bar? Isn't that what thing he eats in Home Alone? Hershey bars?
I don't know. All I know is Oreos, cookies.
Oh,
and
yeah, we
what's
know
the one
Oreos.
with
Get those
the one with beginning with R? What's the one beginning with R? Reason?
Oh, Raisin chocolate.
Raisin?
Are they Americans? Riesens?
Yeah, I
Raisins?
think that's it. Raisins? I've seen those.
Raisin.
Oh dear. Well, what a start to the show. Here.
Anyway, we digress.
Friday.
But thank you very much, Mr. Duke, and thank you very much, Goldie Sellers. Goldie Sellers. How do we know Goldie Sellers? Oh shit! If you're going to do cookies too,
Aurora.
inhale, exhale. Aurora, inhale, exhale.
Is that what we need to do?
All
If
right.
that's what we need to do. We'll do that.
Is that a Christmas song?
Cheers.
Could it go on our Christmas lips? Chips Ahoy! Yeah, we know that. That's your All right, we'll see what we can find over here, Americanos, and we'll get some stuff
You can
out
get
and
some,
about.
and I can get some, and then when we both got them, we'll do it.
Anything
Considering it's
tubular?
like -3 in here or over here, it's warm in here. They must have put the heating on downstairs. They can't be doing with that. They can't be having that on. All right. So on the show today, we've got a few things for you as we normally do. We've got a bit of a Christmas one. So we got a little movie guess thing, Christmas movies that we got to try
Bit of
and
a laugh.
guess. Yeah, we haven't done that. We just
We'll chuck that
found
in
it.
there.
We'll chuck it out for everyone to play along. Some sound bites from Christmas movies as well. We've got the wheel that we're going to have a quick look at.
We'll pull up, do a quick live chat off the wheel. So again, if in the last week or somebody new hasn't joined us before, anything that you think we haven't reacted to, could be a group, artist, comedian. We'll put it on our wheel, and at the end, towards the end of the session tonight, we'll spin the wheel live, pick somebody and do a sort of a quick 30-40 second snippet, and then if we like them, then we'll add them to our list and do a bigger one.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Chewy's mama's got it. Yeah, Reese's.
Oh,
yeah.
Reese's.
Yeah.
Are they
It's
the
like
square
an
ones?
orange packet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
With
it.
black
Reese.
writing, is it? Or
Reese.
white writing? One of the two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reese.
Yeah, quality. Yes, C4 Duke tomorrow against France. Yeah, we're ready for that one. 7 p.m. UK time.
England versus France. So Chewy's
yeah.
mama, note that one in your diary. I know you'll love to watch that one. A bit of France-England. World Cup footy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi
get it in the
Carrie,
calendar.
how are you?
Hey Carrie, nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
It is honestly that the you ask EnderOllie, as she works in a post office, it's nothing but
I've been
postal
holding off
strikes
sending
over
it because
it's not worth it.
No, the backlog of packages is so bad that it's more likely to get lost. So yeah, they are pretty good, your glasses. I do give you that. I can't match you on glasses. I really can't. I mean, I
know what to get you for Christmas then. Cheers,
what's
Carrie.
that? Not what glasses?
Yeah,
I mean,
a special care package of glasses. We'll get them out to you.
yeah. I mean, I could just put all this stuff on. Now I just look old.
Yeah, very old.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about 15 Celsius. 15.5 Celsius here in Southern California. Hank's birthday is March the 7th. All right, Hanky.
I'll take 15, wouldn't you? Better than 0 or -3 or whatever Celsius.
-2 the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scraping the cards. C4 Duke, where you at? All right, Southern California. What we haven't done yet is a video of the fortnight.
No, yeah, video of the fortnight.
In your comments, please. In the comments, what has been your favourite video of ours over the last 2 weeks, generally, because that's how often we do a live stream. So in the comments down there, please, and we'll give you ours. So go for it, mate.
We've had some good ones, but for me, I mean, there was all different videos, but it was definitely for me. I think it's Pentatonics, Rather Be.
Rather Be.
It was one of the best.
Linda Ronstadt
way of what I saw of Pentatonics, the way they did it, I thought was excellent. It's always nice to see some new stuff on the channel, but I think when you get familiar with a band, you start to sort of engage and like them, and then when you hear something like that,
like KB,
I was just like, that's like, that was good. So I'm going with Rather Be, PTX.
You've gone with Rather Be. Hi Janelle, again, early morning riser there in Perth, Australia at 15.5 degrees Celsius. So we got Chewy's Mama went with the Blue Angels. We were impressed with the Blue Angels, and I have got something lined up
as a
comeback for that. Chewy's Mama went with Linda Ronstadt and Eagles to Eagles. Hi, good evening, Helena. Hi, KB Beers. Greetings from you, Alaska. Now,
oh wow,
I bet we don't get many viewers from Alaska.
Who's from Alaska?
Whereabouts in Alaska?
KB Beers. Brilliant. Greetings from Alaska.
I mean, we're complaining about the temperature here. How's the temperature in Alaska, please, KB Beers? Flipping Eagles. So yours was that.
What's yours?
I'm gonna go with Cold Chisel because never heard of them.
No, it was
B,
good.
my type of music. I mean, I'm into my bluesy style music.
And C, you picked the wrong one.
C, I picked the wrong version. The ring. We should have done the ringside one, which I again. But I from sometimes you hear a band the first time and it doesn't. It's okay. But that for me, I was like, I was blown away with them. So Cold Chisel, Bow River, enjoyed that, and we will be pulling some more of their stuff out. So hopefully, if you did enjoy them, join us again soon. But you kept that one quiet, Janelle.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we did.
So right. Who's missing? Who hasn't chucked anything in there? 78 in Florida by Carrie. I was supposed to be. I live in tank tops and shorts with the AC on. Yeah, Alaska.
There we go. Lived in Alaska for 23 years. I live in the rainforest region. Okay, -2 degrees Celsius today. Oh, join the club. You're in our club today.
But where does that rank in your minus?
Is that your summer? Is the question.
Yeah. What is it normally? Did I like Cold Chisel? I think you did actually, Chewy's Mama.
Yeah, I think you would have done.
Yeah, you did, because you said that you were going to give it a miss. And then you
really
enjoyed it. G-Man's in the house. Aye. Glasses
house.
on. Oh.
Yes, absolutely. Right.
Got to put the G-Man glasses on.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. So, do we want to talk a little bit about the? I'm just looking there. I thought there might be another goal, but no, there isn't. The wheel. So you mentioned the wheel. So
yes.
Let's have a quick look at it. I've got so many things that I've got to press. Here we go. So we have got the wheel, and what we do with the wheel is anything random out there that we haven't reacted to on the channel. You've put up and we put on the wheel. Lots of them added from last time round. There's probably going to be way too many than ever that we're going to do live, but at least if it's on the board you get a chance to get it. We'll spin it and we'll do a minute or so of the band, the person, the sport, whatever it is, and then we'll follow up on the channel. Now last time round we did
69
I can't
degrees.
remember. It
Are they still on the board? It was something
it?
beginning with R, wasn't it?
I thought it was K.
Was it that?
I think it was
Krang
this
Dong?
one. Yeah, it was.
It was, which was very good.
Crenabin. Yeah, it
And
was
we
good.
were supposed to follow up with it, but we couldn't remember what it was called.
No. So it's plus we've been concentrating on Christmas stuff. So, but you know, it's on the list. It's on the list.
It's on the list. Yeah.
So we'll take that out.
Well, don't take it out before we note it down.
I'll cut it out.
Thank you.
And I'll put it in.
These dang foreigners, brilliant. Mr. G-Man, we've done the video of the fortnight. If you'd like to chuck your suggestion in there, I went with Cold Chisel. Thought they were cool. And BP1, he went with
Pentatonic's rather be. Absolutely. No place I'd rather be.
It's great to see you all having a little chit chat there in the comments, all from different places. So we got Goldie Sellers is from Alabama, 69 degrees tornadoes. We've gone from the sublime to the ridiculous. KB Beers saying it was minus 13 last week. Had to wear a coat. Just brilliant.
Brilliant.
All good fun. So again, as BP1 just showed you there with the wheel, any suggestions that you want to get added to that wheel, we will add it on there by all means as the evening continues. And then at the end of the evening, just before we disappear, we'll spin the wheel, pick somebody live and do a sort of short reaction to them. Morissette.
We will.
Morissette.
Yeah,
Morissette.
Morissette.
C4
yeah.
Duke.
Today's. It was good. Good Christmas
He's
song.
normally into his metal, which we haven't done that. We've got a couple of heavier Christmas stuff coming out that we pulled out, so they'll be coming along.
Yeah. We have got a bit of Lynn Skinner. And we'll talk about that a bit later, actually, what we've got coming up for
What we got coming up
next week. All right. Do you want to play a little... Should we start... Should we have a little play?
All right,
game
mate.
or something?
Is it still 1-0 to Argentina out there?
It's still 1-0 to Argentina. Yeah.
Oh, it's cracking on down there, isn't it? Okay, mate.
It is indeed. You just talk amongst yourselves for a minute, because I've got to press lots of buttons to get this up on screen.
I'd suggested right. So let me just go through the comments. Anything I've missed? So C4 Duke video of the fortnight was Morissette. Chewy's Mama, Goldie, Bammy Lammy.
Okay. So what we got a little game for you. It's guess the Christmas movie by the scene. All right. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too difficult, but it might be more harder for us Brits because I think it's quite American focused. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to play it, a little bit of the scene, and then you got to guess it. All right.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
We don't know these either, so we're joining.
No, we don't know.
In as well.
Movie
Why
one.
don't you take your shoes off?
Okay.
Why the hell are you dressed like a chicken?
Why are you dressed like a chicken?
Brilliant.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well, we know that one.
Okay.
I think everyone, if everybody's going to know that. There's nobody not going to know that one. Yeah, Home Alone. Yeah, definitely Home Alone. Definitely Home Alone.
And definitely one. Yeah?
Yeah. Definitely Home Alone 1, yeah, without a doubt, because he's actually in the front room there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've all got that one.
All right, mate.
Good start.
Let's just go.
Home Alone. Happy Days.
So I got that.
Right, number 2.
Snickers from the Celebrations.
Oh, well, this is easy as well.
Oh, well, come on, mate. Hey.
Well, that's an easy one, isn't it?
Got to make them a bit harder than that.
Well, hopefully they're going to get harder. You would assume. Maybe they're just starting out easy. Well, I can't see the chat because otherwise I flip screens and everyone misses it.
They've all gone Elf.
Elf, yeah.
Elf. Yeah.
Not Alf. ALF. Elf. Easy. Far too easy. Movie 3. Oh God.
Happy
Oh, hang on.
birthday!
What?
Oh, never seen it, mate. No idea.
Here we go then. Come on, all you clever clogs. In
What
the
was
chat.
that?
Frosty? Frosty the Snowman?
If it is, it's not. I mean, is that what it is? Frosty the Snowman?
Frosty?
I mean, it is a
Ooh.
snowman. All right.
Well, yeah.
And that's why I said some of these, like, you would have grown
that
up
was
with
a
them
movie,
in
was
the
it?
States. Yeah.
See, look. G. Boomer, no idea.
No.
Everybody in America seems to know. So is that a staple in America, Frosty? Not
Let's
here.
see. Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I mean,
Who
no.
is it? Is it Hanna-Barbera, was it, or something?
I don't know. Movie
All right,
4.
well, there was us getting all cocky, saying,
Gift of Christmas.
Okay, yeah, I know this one.
It's the first gift of Christmas.
Yeah, I know that one. Do you know what, we didn't watch that last year, but it's got a real something about that one. It's got it in the background.
next time do Christmas porn.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Oh dear, not Ballman again. No,
Oh,
I'm joking.
dearie me.
We know that one. All right, Polar Express.
Polar Express, yeah, Polar Express, yeah.
Oh, we'll do a couple more after this one.
All right, don't want to kick the arse out of it.
No, movie 5.
All right.
Forgot my hat.
Hello,
He
Sam.
forgot his hat.
Right, I think I know what this is. Do you know what it is?
It's a wonderful,
Wonderful Life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, shh. I think they must have. all
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Right, we'll do one more.
All right, mate. It better be a hard one.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Again. Oh,
Merry Christmas.
haven't seen him
Yeah.
for a while, have we?
Oh, Kane. Mr. Kane.
Yeah.
See, was that British? That was... Well, actually, no. It
Well,
was American,
no.
but it was just a British
Yeah.
actor, wasn't it? We know that one. We know
Yeah.
that one. The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so far nothing too strenuous.
Nothing
from-
to... I mean, I could move
Frosty.
it on.
All right. Well, we'll come
We'll
back.
come
to
back
it
to
in a
that. We'll go back to movie 19. So they're going to get
Muppets.
harder, aren't they?
bit. You say that we haven't put it together. If we put it together, probably. So what's everybody's go-to Christmas movie? Yours, mate?
There's so many. I think for us, it's got to be Home Alone 2 and Home Alone. They're
Right.
popular movies in my household. The National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many. Like the Polar Express we really enjoy. Santa's Chronicles. Oh, the Santa Claus with old Tim. Is it Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tim Allen, yeah.
Those three. They're all good.
Bad Santa. Yeah,
Bad Santa, yeah.
I'm more in the Chewy camp. I'm at Die Hard 1. Yippee Ki Mofo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean all this. Yeah, the kids are all grown up, so. But
Yeah, but there's still...
National Lampoons. Yeah, Home Alone. As I say, I'm a kind of I don't do movies over and over again. Once I've watched them, I've kind of done them. But the
Right.
old Die Hards, I can go back and watch those because they're quite funny. And usually Die Hard in my house too. Janelle, yeah, Die Hard, G-Man.
Die Hard, yeah, all right.
Look,
Fair enough.
Goldie Sellers, just to let you know that your chat was blocked because you put Dickens.
Oh, how rude!
How very dare you?
Not as rude as a video that we've got coming out on Sunday. Okay,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Buyer beware. Chewy's mother,
Well, I've had
one
to
for
put.
you.
I've put a warning on it because it is offensive
That's Santa,
language. It's supposed to be the rudest Christmas song ever, so we had to click
right.
on it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Straight in there. Woof.
And it did surprise us.
So that's on Sunday. So yeah, and you'll see as we build up towards Christmas, What's this? Let's vote 5.5, guys. What for us? Our presentation. As we build up towards Christmas, we're kind of trying to roll out a Christmassy one and something a bit different. So if you're getting sick of the Christmas stuff or you're not ready for your Christmas songs, we're trying to chuck out something a bit non-Christmassy as well.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We thought we'd go Christmas every day as best we can, but then there's a second. We thought we'd go for it, didn't we, in December?
Yeah.
We'll go back probably to one a day back in January, but December we thought we'd try and get as many Christmas and something that's a bit more, because it's nice doing Christmas songs, but every day over and over, even for us, is a bit like we still want, we've still got the American history that we've learned. We're just starting to get into a sort of the comedy side of things. We want to continue with our AFL, all those sorts of things. There's all sorts of stuff that we still want to look at and do. So, but talking of Home Alone, did you know that Adidas already brought out a limited edition Home Alone trainer for Kevin in the original film, Home Alone 1.
Right,
So when he's walking home from the shops, when you got your shopping, and he's walking along and he's sort of there with his little hat. He had the red and white Adidas trainers, and they brought those out. And what they've done is they brought these bad boys out from the second film, Home Alone, Lost in New York. In the scenes where you're outside his uncle's building. That scene when he's sort of putting all the stuff together and in the house. No, you've never seen it?
Probably about 20 odd years ago, but yeah, crack on.
Okay, well, I watch it every year.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. But yeah, they brought this out. You get a little key ring with them, and you get some additional laces and stuff to go with it.
Nothing like cashing in, is there? Eh?
No, nothing like cashing in.
Rinse that one for all it's worth. All of them get a little key ring. And how much are them bad boys?
These will knock you back £138.
Hell no.
Well, they're a limited edition. Any limited edition trainers.
Completely limited edition, yeah.
I mean,
only 50 billion of them made across.
They must have had to get the old 80s, the 90s molds back out for those ones. So there you go. Bit of interest for you. So,
interesting.
You're up for some 90s trainers again?
Right, they do actually look like they're from the 90s, don't they?
Well, that's the idea, yeah. With Home Alone written on the tongue. You can see that up there. It's a bit small, but it's actually on there. And I think underneath this strap it says something to do with Home Alone.
Yeah, so it's more like ripped off. Okay.
There you go. All right. Well, football's half time. So half time is Netherlands 0, Argentina 1.
Let's just take a moment to C4 Duke. How much of the footy have you been watching? Any of you people out there? I know Chewy's mum has been tuning into every single match available. What have you thought, mate?
Yeah, it's been an interesting World Cup. It's not really ready for it. Even now, I don't think, after all this time, it just feels a bit weird because it's Christmas. We're dressed up as this. Yeah. And the World Cup's on. It's boiling, isn't it? It's in the summer. That's what I'm used to.
But we'll just put this into perspective, Chewy's mama. It's like, the NFL Super Bowl. It's always in February. Same with the NHL or your baseball. The World Cup's always in July. Every 4 years. It's a summer thing. You're out there in the pubs, pub gardens, mates, barbecues. They've shifted it because they put it in a country that it shouldn't be in. I mean, we did the reaction about the stadiums, but at the same time, we're kind of doing it, and in the back of your mind, you're going, but it's wrong because the outlook of the country, the people that had to build the stadiums, they got it by possibly paying off some bad people in FIFA. So all in all, it left a bad taste. So to try and get overexcited and into it too much, it's quite hard, Now it's getting quite exciting because we've got Brazil have gone out, England against France, So, if our guys get through the match tomorrow, even though I don't really follow England anymore or much football, but, every 4 years it comes out.
Yeah, but is it because we're still in it? I mean, if England were out in the semi-finals, the whole World Cup vibe doesn't have the same buzz about it? So it's all right where your team's in it, but I can imagine some of the teams that have got out, like the German fans. I don't know if we got any on there.
Germany.
But, they're going out in the group stage. Are they even? How interested are you? Because I remember older World Cups when England go out quite early, which is quite often.
Yeah.
There was still a vibe about the World Cup.
Yeah, because
still something
there were
about
some big teams left. I mean, we've lost Brazil, Spain, Germany.
Oh yeah,
Crazy. Belgium, yeah, and then you got teams like Morocco still in it. I mean, what's going on? So it could be a weird one. The only problem is it'll probably be one of those ones that whatever the outcome, people go, yeah, but it wasn't a proper World Cup. Move on. And as soon as
it's probably the one we'll win.
Yeah, as soon as it's
never
finished, it'll be back to Christmas football for a lot of the teams, and so. All in all, I've been a bit disappointed with it, and like I say, anything there's been, the fans have been sort of oppressed and suppressed over there. No beer on sale because of the type of country it is. So, bit of a strange one, to be honest, this year on that one. So I'm kind of dipping in and out of it now that we're down to the last 16, taking a bit more interest. But there we are, just our little roundup. So what we got there is still soccer, yeah. C4 Duke's got us on a 78-inch screen. Man, that must be scary.
Whoa.
And he's got the game on the 55-inch.
78.
Right in there. England appear Lingfists, England's favourites. Trying to boycott it, yeah. I know what you mean. It's kind of there, isn't it, in the background, G-Man, but...
Yeah, it's a difficult one,
it's a bit there. Bit of a limp one this time.
78 inches.
Excuse me? Oh, TV.
Wow,
right.
That is impressive.
Going in for
celebrations. Did you know? Right? Did you know? You see the writing on the front. You probably know this. Celebrations. Each letter is from a letter of one of the brands on the thingy. You probably knew that anyway.
Well, they probably didn't. So here I've got a Milky Way, which is a random one. Normally, I only keep these for giving the dogs tablets, Milky Ways. Put a tablet inside a bit of Milky Way, then they'll eat it. Otherwise, they just spit the tablet out.
But aren't they supposed to have chocolate?
Only a tiny bit. No, they're not supposed to have
bit.
chocolate. Tiny bit, but it's just you add the tablet inside the Milky Way, they'll eat that.
Fair enough.
There you go, look.
Hey.
Mr. G-Man, the font of most knowledge and everything. Didn't know
that.
Celebration. Little
yeah,
snippet.
so if you've got like the Mars, it might be the R that's in celebrations. I don't know. You've got the box there, but yes, that's how they did
nice
that.
one.
There you go, a little nugget of info.
Celebrations, Quality Street, Roses.
Yes. What's the other ones?
G-Man.
Heroes.
Yeah. They're not real ones. They're not proper ones, are they?
What? Not
they're
proper
not
heroes?
They're not
I
standard.
don't know. Heroes is basically.
What are you? Hang on, we could be going.
Well, Heroes is
it should
Cadbury's.
be. It's Quality Street and Roses, really. I mean,
that's the staple. They're the staples.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We're having a discussion about our
sweets,
our Christmas. So these are around all the time, but we only really buy them at Christmas. So we've got celebrations, young pup. So these are a mixture of all of the sort of high street individual
bars.
Sweets, Galaxies, Milky Way, Snickers, Twix. And then you got Quality Street and Roses, which are the staple. They come in a tin, which are getting less each year. And then the pretenders, the young pretenders, the heroes.
Well, they're just Cadbury's attempt, aren't they?
Yeah, Cadbury's attempt. I mean, which they do, what's in there? 12s, double deckers.
Yeah. Little dairy milks.
Yeah. So they got some good ones. I'm a Quality Street is normally my go-to.
Yeah. So, hang on, what we got going on there? I've got too many screens up. There we go. So the second half's just about to kick off. We'll have it in the background for a little bit.
If anything interesting happens, we'll pull it up. There he is, Messi. Last World Cup for him, mate.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, he knows that this is his last chance. And strange because obviously Argentina, after that first match, they were so poor, and I just thought, a team that had not lost in like 25 games lost their first World Cup match. But since then, they've worked hard, quite gritty.
Thornton's
performances. So Thornton, yeah, Continental. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fry's Turkish Delights. Well, I just remembered there. So C4 Duke has asked if he can email us some bits over. While we remember, if you got any funny pictures of animals, pictures of C4 Duke, or in his American football days, might see that.
Wonder what you were going to say then.
Well, in his little nope. Any pictures, any fun pictures, anything you like to chuck out there, that's our email address, lockdownbrits@gmail.com, not lockdowntits like I did last time. Chuck them in there, and if you want us to show them, we will on a live one. If you're not too embarrassed, or we can blur your face out or whatever. Yeah. Anything funny, or your little furry friends. Chewy's mama sent us Hank and Chewy. We posted those up before. We put ours up. I think got some new ones coming out of my little ones with their Christmas gear on, so they'll be up next week. So well, chuck them in, email it up there.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why lockdownbrits@gmail.com, for the newer viewers, that's actually what we were called, because we started the channel in lockdown, believe it or not, so we called ourselves Lockdown Brits, and then when we come out of lockdown, we thought it was a bit daft to still be called Lockdown, so we went to Britpops React, because we're British, we're pops, which means pops from music, and pops as in we're both dads, and obviously React because we're reacting to stuff, and Britpop is music that we both like from the mid-90s.
From the mid-90s. Just this is interesting. So C4 Duke, right? He's put in the comments, football is the best sport in the world. Billions of people watch it live, which is true. I think second only
football.
Football.
What, as in
soccer?
This football.
Yeah. He said, I played American football and basketball. Today's rules are so soft, it's unbearable to watch. I watch the Kings. So now is C4 Duke saying that American football? I know that I watched American football back in the 80s. Rules have changed big time because of obviously head injuries. So is C4 Duke saying that he can no longer watch basketball and American football because it seems soft, whereas I've gone the other way and I can no longer watch football because of the dive-in and all the other stuff that's come into it, and
Oh, I know, yeah.
And we're both me and BP1 here have been watching Australian football, and we quite like this because there's no fanning about on that, is there?
Yeah, it's straight into it, isn't it? I mean,
so we're kind of looking at that and going, that's quite interesting now.
Yeah, it's a hard game. You got to be super fit, super strong. It's a good one.
Hang on. Time out. This is serious. So Goldie Sellers. Well, here comes my pilot on the way to the Ukraine to help my hubby, who is with Doctors Without Borders. See you when we get in the air. Happy holidays. Whoa. Let's just take a step back.
Okay.
Why didn't you mention that before? So you are now flying out, to the Ukraine to help your husband? My
hubby, who is with Doctors
Without Borders.
Right.
So they're obviously volunteer doctors from everywhere. They've got no allegiance to anywhere. They're out there just to help. We all have to do what we can. Now that, fair play to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
We should be donating to you. If you
Yeah,
have you
we
got
should.
somewhere, if you got somewhere, Goldie, that you that people can donate, help your
Yeah.
cause, either email it to us, chuck it in here,
Yeah, definitely.
and we'll spread the word. You know,
Fantastic.
whatever
Yeah.
we can do. But fair play to you.
And happy holidays to you and your hubby, for sure.
Yes.
And the pilot.
Yes,
There you go.
indeed. He's very important.
Absolutely, yeah. Wow. Quality. Great cause.
Hi, Andrew.
All right.
Nice to meet you. So Andrew's in the house. Take
Andrew
care, Goldie. All
Branch.
the best to you.
How you doing, Andrew? I haven't seen you for a little while, so nice to see you, hear from you again. It's cool. All right, bud. What we got?
All right, mate.
Got?
So you had a couple of other little bits to drop in, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So we just
all right.
done earlier on. We just done some video. So now we're gonna just do some audio. Okay. So I'm gonna play a clip.
All right.
You've got to guess the film.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. First clip.
We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
All right. Sorry about the
I wasn't
explicit.
expecting that. Right.
I didn't realise there was an explicit in it, but there you go. But that probably gives away the film.
Right. I'm not brilliant on this, so would that be? I was going to go Bad Santa.
Okay. Chewie's Mama.
Chewie's
reckons
Mama,
it's
Christmas Vacation. Clark's Speech.
Clark's Speech.
Is that somebody from the movie? Is it? I do not
He's
know
the
that.
main
one.
guy. That's Chevy Chase, Clark. Yeah,
It
right
is-
at the end
right,
where he
what,
gets
from.
his.
So this is National
gets his
Lampoon's.
little,
Is it?
bonus. Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
It
that one,
is, yeah. It is
Okay.
National. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well done, Chewie's Mama.
I
It's
think
good film.
if the live chat's sort of floundering, we'll just keep playing that clip over and over again.
All right,
Brilliant.
number 2. Ready? Get your ears open.
They're a bit behind us, aren't they?
And then when you get the toy, it breaks and you can't fix it because it's a little cheap plastic. You know what I like to do? I like to walk up in the office.
Oh, the clue was right at the beginning of that one.
Was it?
Yeah.
So the toy's really cheap plastic. Okay. As I said before, Christmas movies is not my forte, so
No,
I'm
okay.
hanging out for
You're
you
out
people
for that
out
one.
here. Chewie's
Oh,
Mama.
Richard
Was
Pryor.
that Richard Pryor? Didn't sound like Richard Pryor.
What's the movie?
Toy.
The Toy. Yeah.
Toy?
Well, it's not the. No, the movie's not called The Toy.
Toy Story?
No.
No, I don't
Christmas
know.
movie.
Clark W. Griswold.
It's American.
Oh, right. Chewie's mama knows who the actual. Just play Aurora. All right. Cheers, Goldie. Bye for now.
We'll do it, and it'll be on our channel for sure. Okay, we'll shout you out on that, Goldie.
We will indeed.
Take care.
Take care. I do not know that one, me old mate. And
No, if I said get your toy.
get Arnie. Oh, was that the one where he had to find the toy for the kids? Get on the chopper. No, that was the other one. Arnie.
I'll put you out of your misery. It
Please
was
do.
Jingle All the Way. That
Yeah,
one.
Arnie. Okay.
Jingle All the Way.
Andrew was in there. Cheeky monkey. He got in there.
Well done. Yeah, good job.
That's a black dude, not Arnie. It was, yeah, but that was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was my bad impression of Arnie was the.
He was in the movie Jingle
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
Way. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, Mommy. If things don't turn out right the first time, you still got to believe.
Oh, one of those sickly sweet ones. Oh.
things don't turn out right the first time, Mommy, you
still
gotta
believe. Is that the one that we had earlier? High Society? No.
Chewie's mum is like, what is going on? I don't know.
Hey, you
No,
can
I
see.
don't even know why we do this. To be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, sugar fluff. That sounds
clue.
as
All
odd
right,
as me.
Okay, the clue there is you've still got to believe.
You still got to believe. So it's.
So if nobody else believes in the person,
right,
then that
Santa
person
Claus,
does consider
Father
It
Christmas.
is to do with Santa Claus. Yeah. Father
Was it
Christmas.
Gone again.
Some might say
The classic.
no idea.
No.
No, it's not Chewie's mama. Which hasn't come up because there is an explicit in there.
Dearie me.
Some might say it's a miracle.
Oh, Miracle on 58th Street. Or
Yes,
34th
Andrew's got it. He got it
Andrew-
before I said it as well. So.
Right, I'm just checking C4. Okay, primary. Pics. Okay, living room setup and me sipping a cocktail. All right. Oh, mate.
Oh, I haven't seen the picture. I'll have to get the pictures.
Oh, that's impressive. I can see them before it. Hello. Now,
Right.
I must admit, that is not what I thought you would look like, to be fair. So, fair play.
Okay.
I thought
Right.
you were older. Somehow I thought you were older than that, my old mate. Just by the bands that you were talking about, what kind of music you like, and less how old's the photo of you. I didn't think that was going to be you, mate. I honestly didn't think that was how you looked. So fair play, you're looking good. Jealous or what, man? He was 38 there. Can you find those, mate? I'll
I'll get them, yeah, but I'm still playing the game. So,
all right.
one last one.
One last one.
Oh, what one should I
I can
do?
feel my mind going, Dave.
I don't know this one. I don't know this one.
All right.
But let's try. I reckon a lot of you out there might know it. All right, let's go for it.
Okay.
And you shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
No one's going to get that. I tell you what, I'll be amazed if anybody gets that.
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Yeah, well done. No, I'm even going to skip it.
Yeah. Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Who said that?
Andrew Branch.
No. Branchy, you are on fire.
He's got every single one of them.
Yeah.
So he must be a Christmas movie buff by all.
Well, that's great. I mean, Charlie Brown's something that...
Is that
I
who
think
that was?
Yeah. As a kid, I watched it. Charlie Brown
Fair
now
play.
and again with old Snoopy.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't have remembered
I've never
any of
seen
that.
the Christmas thing.
When was the
so-
last time you watched that, Andrew?
Yeah, but
I knew it. Chewie's mama. All right.
Christmas is Christmas, mate. They all come out every year.
Not for me. Nah.
No.
Chewie's
All right.
mama. Right. I'm going to put it out there because I asked you to do this last year and you said you would, but obviously things got busy. This year, your Christmas movie for this year, 2022, Snatch. Watch
Okay,
it.
It's not very Christmassy.
It's not a Christmas movie, no, but there was some things that we were doing last year and all the remember when we did our American bit in the intro.
Yeah.
So if you get
Well
some
done, Andrew,
time,
for doing
Chewie's
that.
mama, check out Snatch.
Yeah, it's nice.
And there's some great British comedy in there, and you'll kind of get our humour a bit more as well.
Well, I'm not gonna do the extra
Andrew
one.
Branch Snatch, brilliant. So let's take some time and pop over to C4 Duke's house. This is
Well,
his
you're gonna have
setup.
to give me a little bit. You're gonna have
Alright.
to. You do the next section of something, and then I'll have to get on email, get it, and then
Alright.
get it on. All right. So you-
Periwinkle Blue. Right. So let's.
I hear rustling.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Bud?
Let's hope it's chocolate. Not that I can eat it.
My little
Oh, it's
mate's
a
coming to
dog.
say hello.
Ah, was he in the
That's what
bag?
it was rustling. All right, mate.
Oh, look at that live.
He normally joins me for most of it. You can normally hear him snorting on most of our videos now. Sounds
Yeah,
like
you
one of
can.
Santa's. Yeah, that was Santa's little helper. He'll help
Yeah.
himself to anything that drops on the floor. So Brad Pitt's in it. Brad Pitt is in it. Brad Pitt as you've never seen him before. I like dogs. Fucking dogs. Brilliant. So you got to watch that film. Backed up by Andrew Branch, who by all accounts seems to be the go-to man for all your Christmas movies. Yeah, BP1. Where's your dog? That's my little buddy.
Well, I could try and get the dog.
All right. So everybody going for the standard. So Janelle. I mean, obviously Janelle out in Australia. Not exactly the most Christmassy sort of weather. Are you going for the? Do you go for the full turkey trimmings, all that lot out there? I don't know if our Alaskan viewers still with us. I mean, anybody go for something completely off script for their Christmas festivities? I mean, they make such a you think it was the last day of anything being sold over here. The supermarkets sell out of everything. It's one day.
Oh wow! I've just seen the photo. Right,
It's impressive,
can we
isn't it?
share?
It's coming.
Is he happy for us to share?
Oh yeah, C4. You okay if we share these pictures? Are you? We don't want to we don't want to put it out there if you don't want people to see it. But yeah, we'll wait before we show the pictures.
Yeah,
He's
we'll
okay.
wait.
So
He's okay.
cheers, my man. All right. So this is C4 Duke's setup of him watching us and the football. Let's get our big ugly mugs
Look
out
at
of the way.
that. Look, I can't. You need to go the other way. You need to go the
gone
other way.
Sorry.
Look at this.
That's
I tell
brilliant. And then
fair
he's-
play
he's
to
got
you
the-
for putting us on this one.
Yeah. If it was
Because
if that was your house,
It'd be the other way around for
it's
sure.
definitely the other way
I
around.
cannot believe that's the biggest I think we've ever been on any wall. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? So fair play to you,
72-inch
my man.
curved screen. So that is very funny.
That is brilliant. Love it.
So
Hang on.
as I said,
we got a picture of Seafood Duke.
yeah, that's what I was going to come to. So, like I say,
Yeah.
in my mind, you know what it's like. You talk to these people. G. Bulmer, we have some conversation with. Janelle, Chewy's mama. Chewy's mama, we know because she sent us a sneaky little pic. And EnderOllie's. And over the couple of years, C4 Duke's popped in and out. He joined us when we were doing our sort of heavy music. And for some reason, he said he'd been on these cruises to watch these bands. His wife liked ska music, and I remember we did a ska reaction. And I just pictured him being sort of an older, like you say, probably, still
An old
hanging on to
rocker,
some
is that what you're trying to
long hair
say?
rocker. And this is
Talk
C4 Duke.
about bias.
But no, you do, don't you? Just get there we go. I mean, probably
Legendary.
what a ledge. There you go.
Legendary.
I mean, what you're doing sat here watching us two idiots on a Friday night, mate, is beyond me. But fair
Well,
play. So
why
there
not?
you go.
But yeah,
Very nice-
that's quality,
nice to
mate.
meet you.
Yeah, nice. Thanks
Nice
for
to
that.
meet you.
It's really nice to, put a face to names and stuff, and to engage with us. All the way over here. It's quality. So we, behind all the craziness, we are a bit humbled about all of it, and we do really do appreciate it as well.
And like I say, he has mentioned it a few times. He used to play football back in the day, so
Yeah.
bit of an athlete as well. So fair play to you, Mr. C4 Duke. Hard Tack and Beans finally made it. I haven't seen your comments for a couple of days, so I hope everything's okay. Nice to see you pop in. Yeah, cheers, guys. So it's great to meet people, and I say you kind of make a mental picture in your head of who people are, or just by comments and things like that. Sometimes you're a million miles away, and in this case, I was. But
well, we are.
Yeah.
Well, we're not
So-
millions of miles away. All right,
Yeah.
we're going to spin this wheel because I'm cautious that we've been going nearly an hour, which is crazy a long time.
Hi, guys.
So we'll spin this wheel. We're going to do a minute of whoever comes up, and then we'll see what happens. You right there?
Yep. Just a sneaky one.
Sneaky one.
So we haven't actually had any suggestions for Jim Croce. He's already on there, Chewy's
He's on,
mother.
he's there.
We haven't had any other suggestions. Hardtack and beans, gleetings. Somebody's been sniffing too much.
All right, well, it's Friday night. We've all had a nice. I've already had a little beverage. All right, I'm spinning it.
football.
I'm going to spin it.
Okay, football's still boring. Still 1-0 to
Yeah, it's still
Argentina.
1-0. I think Messi had a free kick. It's just over the bar. I was just seeing that in the bottom corner. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Hang on, that's.
Who
what's
we
that
do? We
doing?
do Skunk and Nancy. We know Tate Face. Yeah, Sanford and Son. Jim Croce. A lot of people asked for Jim Croce. So again,
Let's
that's
hope he comes up then. Right, ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3.
fingers twitching.
I'll tell you, it was close. It's nearly Jim Close.
Ooh.
Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son. Was that not G-Man request? Was that a G-Man request? All right. If I thought it was G-Man suggested Sanford and Son, but anything? No, it wasn't. It wasn't the G-Man. Who was that? Was it Hardtack? No.
Sanford
right.
and Son. Oh,
All
okay.
right,
So
all
this
right.
is what's
Comedy.
this? Some sort of
Is that Richard Pryor?
is it some sort of comedy sketch of some sort?
Fred? Oh, Desmond
Classic
Wilson.
scenes. All right, well, we'll give it a go, won't we?
That was my request. Will Robinson. All right, Will, cheers.
Yeah, nice on Will. Yeah.
Chewy's
cheers,
mama
there you go.
loves Sanford and Son sitcom. All right, no idea. All right,
Wow.
so we got
Cool. This is
Fred-
what this is it. This is why we do this, because in the UK, you know, you've got Only Fools and Horses, Faulty Towers, Blackadder,
classics. Yeah,
Vicar of
all
Dibley. There's some
classics.
absolutely classic sitcoms.
Love Thy Neighbour. Oh, that was a great one. Hey?
Absolute classics. And I've never known the American. I've never seen anything. I mean, all I've ever watched, right, that I love from America is Cheers. Okay, love Cheers. Happy
Yeah.
Days. Loved Happy Days.
Roseanne.
Roseanne was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. Home
Married with
Improvement.
Children. That was
Married
funny.
with- Yeah. They were some classics.
But that's it.
Look, I just see that Chewy's mum has put their Red Fox, not Jamie Foxx by any chance. Any relation? Don't know. I like Jamie Foxx. Cool dude he is. All right, mate. So the Sanford house is shaken by an earthquake. So it's comedy. There we go. Death Us Do Part. That was funny.
So we're just going to do about a minute of it.
Um,
Is that all right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of what was the Irish one? The Father Ted.
Oh, Father Ted.
Father
that was
Ted.
so funny. Yeah, Father Ted.
You people out there in America land or
Oh.
wherever, look for some Father Ted. Brilliant. If you want cheering up,
Father Jack. That's Chewy's mama would love Father Jack.
yeah, you Chewy's
In
mama
fact, you
right up
need
your
a
street.
Father's Jack in your house.
Yeah.
Father Jack in your house. In the
Fuck it.
corner somewhere. Fuck Henry. Right.
Look for some Father Ted, Chewy's mama.
Jake. All right, we're going to do 1 minute
Yeah.
of this. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, I see the house looks like it's... Yeah.
All right, after an earthquake, that's yeah.
That sounds like a live studio audience.
Yeah.
My empire's crumbled. Oh no, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, honey. You recognize me, darling? I'll be the one with the bird cage on my foot.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, my goodness gracious. want to report a break-in. A break in my house and a break in my horse. What location? I say it's about 3 inches on the left of his tail.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you another one.
Your mama. Your mama. See, look, he's definitely a live studio audience.
Yes.
Well, what's the matter, Pop?
I had a break-in.
Nobody broke in here.
Well, what is this, a self-inflicted wound?
Well, there was a small earthquake last night, and a few things got, shook around.
Small
I must have
earthquake.
slept right through it. Thank goodness it was just an earthquake.
What do you
Looks
mean,
a bit
just
like
an
Richard
earthquake?
Pryor.
Well, just an earthquake. This place is solid as a rock, a fortress. Like they say, in time, the Rockies make tumble. Gibraltar might crumble. They only made of clay. But my junk is here to stay.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll get nailed for copyright if we do any more. Right. It's got potential.
Yeah.
I can see it's difficult because they have to set a scene, don't they? They have to set the joke up, so it's not a lot
Yeah.
of time for us to sort of just hit it and
It's
go
not
for
sort
it.
of slapsticky.
No, but this is what I wanted. I wanted to
Yeah.
get like old sitcoms from the US that are funny, that are different, that we wouldn't have necessarily seen. So
Right. Okay.
let's definitely follow up with this one.
So, I mean, Janelle's just popped in the comments there, so she's obviously familiar with this. She's saying it was sort of similar to sort of Steptoe and Son.
Oh yeah, Steptoe and Son, yes.
So is it sort of that kind of vibe
You
going on there?
dirty
That's the
old
dad, that's the
man.
son. You dirty old man.
Dirty old
All right.
man. That's my impression.
Okay, so, and is this typical? Is it? So it's always in front of a live studio audience, because like you say, sometimes you got to wait for the studio audience to quieten down before you can say your next line. So it's not sort
Yeah.
of bam, 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 comedy, is it? Like it's a lot of visual on that.
Sometimes I prefer that than some of this canned laughter.
Hang on, mate. Messi penalty kick.
Is
We're
it?
going live over to the football.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't tell anybody. C4.
Penalty. Penalty.
Yeah. Pull it up.
Oh wow. No, he missed his last penalty.
Yeah.
In the last
70.
game he missed. So we are live. Can I take the background off? Is that other one? Make it a bit clearer. All right, live. Leo Messi. This would practically
legend.
put them in the semi-final. If he puts this in, semi-final. If he misses, anyone. Pressure kick.
In your own time, mate.
Go on. He steps up and scores.
Goalie didn't even move.
I
mate.
think the
Goalie
goalkeeper
did
thought
not.
he was going to do a cheeky one. He was going
Yeah.
to put it down the middle, but no, that was.
All right, and I mean the Dutch team are a pretty good team, to be fair. 2-0. I mean penalty. I didn't see the penalty. Was it
No.
a penalty? C4? Was it a nailed on pen? Cheers, Chewy's mama. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Take
see you
care.
later.
Enjoy your father Ted and Snatch.
Yeah. I'll get some chocky bars
all
out
right.
to you as well. Well, there
So
you
there
go.
we go.
2-0 up,
Sanford
2-0
and
up.
Sons.
Yeah.
Something new for us. I thought it was going to be a band, so there you go. Just goes to show that we had no idea. Thanks everybody for popping in, hanging out, having a laugh.
Yeah. Thank you
all
for joining us on your
photos.
Friday night. Hope you got a lot planned weekend. Have a nice weekend. There's Messi's penalty again. Yeah. Oh, the keeper did start the other way, and
Right.
there you go.
So 2 weeks' time is going to be the 23rd. Are we going to pop back for that last one before Christmas? We'll let you know. Keep your eyes out if you're out and
Yeah.
about.
If not, we'll try and go live at some point, but again before Christmas. Obviously, the
Okay.
23rd is the Friday before Christmas, so I
Yep.
can imagine lots of people are travelling, lots of people are busy. Myself and you might be busy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see
We'll
what
see what we
can
can
put in.
do. We'll check out your. We don't want to spoil. We don't want to overdo it. C4 Duke with all the cool photos of you. We'll keep that on for the next show. Maybe they'll come back then. 23rd is my husband's birthday, so I might be able. No problem. you can be able to.
Happy birthday to your husband.
O'clock in the morning.
There you go.
But,
From us
yeah,
at
happy
Brit
birthday
Pops
to
React.
him.
All right.
There we go. I think we'll leave it on that bombshell, unless we forgot anything. But
no, I
thanks
just
for
thank
popping
everyone
in.
for joining, and we shall see you. Well,
C4 Jig. EnderOllie, she'll be watching this later.
yeah. I hope your son had a fantastic time. So, all the best. I hope that was good. Oh, we're going to come out the way we come in. Oh, C4 Jig's coming. Oh,
that's why.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
You asked for it.
A top man, and we appreciate you coming on our journey with us and watching what we do and stuff, and really appreciate that picture. That was really cool. So
yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. Duke. Happy have a great week, everybody. Have a great couple of weeks, and keep on popping into the reactions. Chuck your comments in. We'll keep replying, and stay safe.
Yeah, and we'll see you soon. It's
Adios.
goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Later.
Bye. Peace day.